I'm in the kitchen, yams everywhere. Just made a jewel, I got bands everywhere. You the realest nigga breathing if I hold my breath. Referee with a whistle, hold his tag. Extendo clip, extendo roll. When your girl leave me, she need a hair salon. How we kill it going
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Impact, hailing from Salisbury, put your hands together for Steve Sartin! His opponent in the red corner, representing Nova Scotia, hailing from Liverpool, please put your hands together for Chris Banks! This is a pro MMA middleweight bout to be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Thank you.
Okay, you ready?
So Nick, as
you
the
ready?
cage door slams, this is our first professional MMA bout, and immediately Chris Banks comes forward with a huge knee attempt, and the dynamic changes with the pro game, doesn't it?
Yeah, Chris needs to keep his hands up because they are very low. This is some crazy action. There was, as you say, a huge knee to start it off, right into the gut of Steve Sartin, sorry.
And yeah, I mean, as you said, he held his hands low, but twice he just piled forward with that knee. And you've got to say the second time it worked, it got him that takedown. But as you said, it was like fearless, wasn't it? He came out bang.
It was. I am a bit concerned if he doesn't finish this in the next minute, he's going to start to tire out a little bit because he's very intense at the moment.
And yes, just being warned for the back of the head as well, that to the back of Steve Satin's head. But he didn't really give Sartin time to work his way in, did he? He just flew out and that left knee piled in.
That's it. I think Steve's tactics here just to hold on and wait for a referee stand up. He obviously wants it back on the feet, not too well versed off his back here.
No, as you said, it's a very basic defence, looking for the referee
okay,
there. And you're
go.
right, he's got what he needed though. That's the important thing for him.
Okay, listen.
Now let's see if
Watch
Chris
the back
keeps
of the
his
head,
hands up,
okay?
because he's susceptible to hooks, which I'm sure are a big part of Steve's game.
Yes, both men, as you said, you mentioned about, oh, he's done exactly the same. And he was very lucky there, as you said, Nick, to escape from those punches. Rolling his head and upright. It's not the tidiest of the fights. It's very interesting. And both men showing signs of gassing. And the first solid left lands from Steve Sartin.
Yes, it was a jab which landed. But Chris, very unusual defensive techniques on the feet.
Yes, through that roundhouse from there. And look for the knee again, but he doesn't set it up, he telegraphs it, and if Sartin stays calm, he can catch his man on the way in.
Yeah, I think this suits Sartin. He pushes his opponent up against the fence and use punches to the body and the head, soften his opponent up.
Chris Banks is cut on the left-hand side of his head by the eye. It's outside past the eye, but it is on the forehead.
Andy!
And you can see the distaste on his face when he realised why the referee had stopped it.
Yeah, quick check here. Safety first by the corner man. Anything near the eye should be checked out. But I think, as you say, it's over to the side of the head, so not going to be a big problem. Just a quick tidy up, and we're straight back to action.
Okay, time back on. Let's go.
But it is, you can see suddenly it's annoying him. He's saying, I can't see, it's going into my eye, I can't see.
Yeah, but he's going to have to continue. It's quite a big hurdle to overcome.
And he took that right hand, it wasn't clean, so it shows that Sartin does carry power, Nick, because that wasn't a clean shot and it's still backed. Chris Banks up.
Yeah, that's what we want to see, some body shots. I like it. Banks still working those knees to the gut, but not much sting on them anymore.
No, you're right, it's a good tactic. He just hasn't got that snap that he had earlier. And I think the mixture of the cut and the right hand has really messed with him.
Yeah.
Oh, the uppercut. He felt the uppercut there, Nick. And again on, second uppercut, it's all over. I don't want to sound cruel, but after that first uppercut, I think he was looking for a way out there, Nick.
Yeah, well, I don't think he had much gas left in the tank. Steve was starting to pour it on. So I think it finished the only way it was going to finish.
It was from the moment the cut, he really didn't like the blood going to his eyes. It seemed to unsettle him totally, didn't it?
Yeah, it happens to a lot of guys, and once you've almost admitted yourself that there's something not quite right, it's very hard to then overcome that.
Well, as we said, Steve Sartin proved he had the power, he got in close, and he finished it emphatically.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner out of the blue corner by technical knockout, Steve Sartin.